Damn, bro, this fucking wig is making me kind of zesty, bro. Hey, let me suck it.
Oh, it didn't start off like that.
Let me suck it, bro.
We started?
Yeah, we already.
I feel like I'm fucking cheating.
We already started, baby.
I feel like I'm cheating talking to you.
Nah, it's because today we gotta speak about some important things, and I don't want people to see my face.
Yeah.
So, okay, on the first note, right?
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question, and then you will go off of that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So my question to you is, what is a conspiracy that you think is real or know is real, but you just don't have, there's just not enough evidence to, make it come to light? What would you say is in that area for you?
Well, I feel like it's a lot of conspiracies too, though.
I know.
Oh, but what do I think?
Yeah, what do you think as personally, like, what do you think is one of the things where you're just like, man, I know for a fact this is real, but if I bring it to light, I might disappear, or, they might make me out to be like, insane in the head.
Well, I know the main one is aliens for sure, but I would say like, you know who John McAfee is?
Now, who's that?
So he was a American computer programmer. So you ever see like when you're on the computer, and you're on your phone or whatever, like that. It's a McAfee security systems like for software.
Okay.
So every computer has it. It basically cybersecurity protects you from getting viruses and shit like that.
Yeah.
So I think he sold it to Intel, that computer company. He sold it to them for like around $7 billion.
Oh shit.
Yeah, became a billionaire. So but he was in foreign countries, and supposedly the U.S. government was coming after him because they said that tax evasion. He didn't pay taxes or whatever.
He was trying to like duck the IRS or what?
Yeah, but that's what they were saying, but they did a documentary on him, and he was saying that in the video he's telling this since he made that security system, obviously he knows how to breach it. He made it. He knows how to get through it.
He knows the backdoor to that shit.
So he was able to get files off of computers from anywhere. He even got files from like the Pentagon and emails from higher ups.
Okay, yeah.
So he was kind of trying to use that as a pull, like, you're trying to come at me, but I have this.
So like blackmail. He was
but
trying to use some of the stuff he found as blackmail.
Yeah, so
them,
that right? They're saying they're coming at me for tax evasion, but they're really trying to come at me because I have stuff that's top secret, basically.
Yeah.
That he shouldn't have.
But like, what do you think some of the things are?
Just
like certain files
stuff
or
on
what?
Files on war, files on everything that's going on in the world that a normal citizen wouldn't know. And so he was doing like moving from foreign countries to foreign countries, bro, buying yachts to go across seas to just run.
He was running.
Yeah.
Oh, he was fearing.
But he was a billionaire though,
Yeah.
so he had money.
Oh,
he even got it tatted on him that it said I didn't kill myself. He got that tatted on him. Like they said they were trying to make him out to be crazy.
Is he still alive?
So he ended up. So there was times where he would get caught in foreign countries, and he would end up knowing somebody that can get him out, like pay him off. So I think they caught him in. Let me see, bro. They caught him in.
All right, search it up real quick, and then.
No, hold on. I don't want to lose it.
I know, no. But before we continue, let me make this very clear to you viewers. This is all for entertaining purposes only. Anything we say cannot be used against us in the court of law. We're just protecting ourselves. Remember, all this is for entertaining purposes only. And even if some things might sound very plausible, please do not attempt anything or spread the words that we're about to say, because this is top secret, guys. All right, go ahead.
So he got taken into custody in Barcelona.
Okay.
And he was going to get extradited. Well,
what does that mean?
Extradited, like they were going to send him back to the U.S. because that's...
Okay. That's his origin, right?
Yeah. And supposedly he killed himself in police custody.
Nah, fuck no. Okay,
And
yeah, that's what always happens.
Yeah.
They kill themselves. They do suicide.
But he had it tatted on him that
That
I
he
won't.
wouldn't.
I won't kill my. I don't. I'm not suicidal. Like, I won't kill myself.
Fuck, bro.
And then
That's fucking insane.
he the girl he was married to at that time. Bro, the girl he was married to at that time, in the documentary, she said, once that happened, like 5 months after, this is how they ended the fucking documentary. 5 months after that, she's like, I got a phone call from some number in Texas, and it sounded like him, and she's like, who's this? And he said, it's John, and he's like, run with me, and then he's like, I can send you coordinates, and
then she disappeared too.
and that's how it ended. No.
Oh,
Nobody
fuck.
ever like followed up if
he actually did kill himself,
or
there
if
was
he
no,
did
like,
say that.
coronary, there was
Yeah,
no,
like if he faked his death.
No death certificate
No,
online
I don't
that we
know.
could find.
I don't know if he faked his death. Well, even if there was, let's just say he did get taken out, they're gonna have a death certificate.
Oh yeah, I mean they are. I mean,
They
could
are who
fucking-
makes the certificates.
Yeah. Oh fuck. Yeah. So regardless, even if unless the only thing I could possibly see is he found someone that looks just like him.
Yeah.
And said, "Hey man,
Did a double?
you want me to take care of your family for the rest of your life? You need to do this for me and your kids, your kids."
But I just feel like
You
running
know?
from the government, they got too much technology. They just test that dude's DNA.
But yeah,
Because this dude also, before he made that, he used to work for NASA.
Oh, so they have like a
Like
bunch of
he used to work in NASA before he made the cybersecurity software.
You think okay? Now let me ask you this: you think the people who fake their deaths, right? You think they ever get caught?
Oh yeah, I mean, it
Like-
just matters.
Right?
Yeah,
You think
I think a lot of money to fake your death too.
Well, and what did he have? Plenty of it, right?
Yeah, but you could even say you don't even have to find a body double. They could just say you got cremated.
Oh fuck. Oh
There's no
shit.
body.
Yeah. But then but like who had? Because I know from what I understand, right? When someone dies around you or anything, right? It has to be reported no matter what, right? Because
Yeah.
if not, then that's like hiding a dead body, right?
Yeah,
So who do you call or what goes on? Because between that point of death to whoever the next point of contact is, because again, the first people you call is the police. So you dial 911, right? You dial 911 and be like, hey,
bro, you look like a bad bitch right
so
now.
and so and so just died.
Yeah.
What's the next step? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? They'll come to do an investigation, and then the coroner will be like, well, this is the time of death. This is the person that they say it is.
Yeah.
So how can you, fake it from that point to that point, unless you know the coroner and like the whole lineup, right? Like, let's say the people who are about to go do the investigation, following the same person who's about to like make sure that that's a dead body,
Yeah.
and then a family member who's gonna go and see and make sure like kind of identify them as like, okay, this is them right here. I vouch for them.
Yeah.
So in other words, like how many people would have to run through before, right?
Yeah.
Before you could even fake it, and how far are you willing to go?
You gotta go all the way.
Well, no, I know, but like, what if one of those
Say something.
they crack?
Yeah,
they
I think
crack. You know what I
if
mean?
it comes to that point, you're not really gonna go down the line. You're gonna keep it really short and small with who knows.
Let me fix my
Your implants are slipping.
fuck my double D fell.
You're gonna figure out who can help you, and I feel like it's just gonna be like two people or one person
At the end,
that's
right?
good at it, that knows the right people to get. Basically, he knows people that can get certificates, stuff like that, without asking questions.
Dude, that is. I want. Okay, now I wonder, right? If he knew anything about like the Epstein's files, you think he actually like had anything to like on them? You know what I mean? Since
yeah.
he created all that and he could easily.
Yeah, if he had
access
emails,
it?
if he had emails from the higher ups, and if anybody over there was involved with that, then yeah, he probably had emails from that too.
Fuck. Okay, now let me watch check this because this is gonna be fucking insane. So All right, do you know who Gabriela Saldana is?
Uh-uh.
All right, check this out, bro. This is the part that is like fucking insane, right? So she's a Florida university student who got arrested, for posting a fucking message with her friends, like in a group chat, right? So it's all her friends, they're all joking around, talking about, a joke. Everyone has those group chats, right?
Yeah.
Where they all just fucking roast each other or talk shit to each other, jokingly, right? So, anyways, her joke to her in the group chat was, she wants the prime minister to bomb her college, right? As a joke, she's like, "Oh, I don't want to go to school tomorrow, man. I wish, what would be funny if the prime minister would bomb our school, right?"
So she posted that?
No. She sent it in a group chat.
Oh, in a group chat.
In a group chat on the WhatsApp. It's a private messaging, like totally separate from like your actual phone bill. Separate from other device, from other social media. This is like supposed to be a private thing, right?
Yeah.
And then so again, police found out about it. They caught her, right?
Yeah.
And now she's serving maybe up to 15 years.
Uh-huh.
Now the crazy part is, right? This is the crazy part, right? This is where I think this is where the conspiracy comes in, right?
Hold on. Yeah.
This is where the conspiracy comes in play, right? If they're able to track you through a joke that you were just like messing around with, like, you know what I mean? Like how, if they could do that, right? If they could joke like that, and now the whole Epstein's file. Okay, so you're telling me you guys don't know nothing, can't find nothing, no evidence, no nothing.
Oh no, they got it.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Where's all those people that are on the file? Where are they going? How are they hiding?
I don't think
she got tracked this way.
I don't think it's hiding, bro. I think it's more of they know who it is. They're just not gonna let it out.
But why?
Because that can hurt a lot of things. Like some people that are involved
I
can be higher up, and that can cause a lot of fucking shit, and they don't want to let that out. Which I know you're saying why.
Yeah,
like I'd say why too. Like yeah, but
why?
I feel like there's certain people in there that powerful people in there.
Yeah, but shouldn't we be able to like freely speak, right, about certain things, even though they may not be real, or who knows, maybe it is real, but there is no, way to prove it, right?
Yeah.
So now this is, how the main thing was the island, right? You know about the island, right?
Yeah.
You know what happened in the island, right?
Uh-huh.
What happened in the island? Go ahead.
A lot of terrible things.
A lot of terrible things,
yeah.
right? That involves,
yeah,
like, basically little kids disappearing, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now I came across this information from I can't really say from an unknown secret source, right? And just a disclaimer, this is all for entertaining purposes only. Just please don't use this anything or what I'm about to say in the court of law.
I'll put his address in the description.
Do not my address. Hey, what's your address real quick? Oh, hold on, let me
I'll
pull
put
it up.
his
Let me pull it up on my
description.
phone. Hey Siri, track me real quick.
And his license plate.
So all right, so check it out, right? So you know how, this is the crazy part, right? This is the thing that makes me like question a bunch of shit, right?
Yeah.
That goes down because the island was, basically little kids there who went missing.
Yeah.
Now, where would be a good spot to pick up a kid, right? If you think about it, like where do little kids want to hang out? At parks, at playgrounds, right? Now this is the shit that is fucking insane, right? They have so many parks all around the world, so many little, for little kids, right?
Yeah.
What is it not to say that the same people are setting up these, parks, right? They make it sound like, oh, it's just for the kids. Yeah, we get it, it's just for the kids, but someone outside can be literally recording, trying to follow, like, okay, oh, this is just a mom and child, no father, or whatever, and they start, doing their little. They're basically like telling them they're seeing where they live, where they go, and then they start tracking in that way because of the parks, right?
Yeah.
Now, if they didn't have those parks, like, where would like how else would you be able to?
Well, I think it's easier than that, bro. It's easier than that than going to a park. It's like it's way bigger than that. Like, if it's something something like that, like a ring that's going crazy like that, they got things that are made for this. Like, for example, like kids that go missing in orphanages. There's foreign countries, like third world countries, where families give up their kids
For money
because they're real broke. So it's easier than why go to a park and risk getting caught when foreign countries and stuff like that you could
Get them for
they
cheap.
could that or they could set up an orphanage, and the kid goes missing and nobody really knows or nobody really cares because it's in another country. So it's easier to do it like that, especially when they're the ones that could set it up.
And that is the fucking crazy part. And I'm luckily, this is all just make believe. This is what you think. This is what I think. There's literally no evidence that we can go based off of. The only thing we can do is basically like, oh, I heard from someone. And we even if you were tried to even if you tried to expose any number of things that you found. Like, let's say you search up right now on Google, hey, what's a real conspiracy, right? And even if you went down the rabbit hole and try to, like, basically, like, bring it to light, you wouldn't make it far. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then that's why it's so hard, and because people know what's out there. They really start to think and believe, like, damn, if I start speaking about this, am I next?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. You don't want to speak too much about it.
Yeah, but, I mean... But then
That's living in fear, Paul.
Yeah, but we can't. Not no more.
No.
That's why I'm wearing this wig.
I'm gonna fight back.
I'm gonna fight back any way I can. This is the new me.
They won't hit me back. I'm a woman.
I identify.
Oh no! Don't start that.
Hold on.
Bro, yeah. I think it's easier than that. Yeah, like they don't gotta go to parks or nothing. It's.
And then look, I've been thinking about this a lot when I first came up on the whole playground and shit, right? The other one was like school yearbooks, right? This was a crazy one for me.
Oh yeah.
This one was also a crazy one for me because if you think about it, right? If you have basically like a catalog of kids. You know what I mean? Like, what if on these third world countries that you're speaking about, they're like, nah, I don't really want these. And then somebody like, hey, check out this like this pamphlet or whatever, but it's a yearbook,
Well.
Like
did you hear how the yearbook and like class photos were linked to Epstein? Did you hear about that? Because he brought up a yearbook.
No, but how is that? How does that work?
You know, like in school when they would have picture day and stuff like that.
Yeah.
One of the biggest companies that's involved in taking pictures for schools and all that is a company that Epstein was invested money in.
Fuck. See, I fucking knew, bro. I can't prove anything, but like I knew when I started, like when I went down this rabbit hole, I'm like different things like that can or cannot be real. But if you really like put all the pieces together, they fit perfectly. It's just a matter of having the proof.
Yeah.
But if all these pieces fit perfectly, like what is it to miss?
Yeah, when parents heard something like that when that came out, they were saying there were a lot of parents that were not letting their kids.
Sorry, I can't see.
Not letting their kids take pictures for picture day
because they didn't want their kids.
Yeah,
to
they
be
found
on
out
the
that
catalog.
that main company. It was a big company for a lot of schools.
And then,
a lot of schools across America.
And then my question to that is, how many more other things did he invest money in that had to do with correlation of like kids and families?
People don't know.
Like you said, like
let's say he was one. There's a conspiracy that he's one of the biggest ones that helped make Bitcoin because it's untraceable.
And what? And oh fuck.
Money transactions.
Yeah, because I don't know if this is real or not, but apparently like you could have a like USB that goes into a computer, put all that coin into it, and then the USB just I don't know if that's how like a little USB wallet,
Mm-hmm.
Is that
oh,
how,
like you keep your Bitcoin on a USB?
Yeah, is that a real thing?
Yeah.
So and then it's untraceable, right? You could literally just be like,
you can buy something through crypto.
Like, hey, what's up? You just handed somebody tens of thousands on a USB. And untraceable.
Yeah.
Untrackable.
That or I could just send it to you. And it's still untraceable.
But see, that's the thing. Like, how is that untraceable? But it goes back to this. How was this student, in Florida, was able to get caught by joking with her friends about bombing her college? Like, how is that able to slide?
You got to think, though, because if you have a lot of money, you're going to be able to have high quality
security,
like
and like firewalls.
Like how they have
and firmware.
There's a phone that they made in China that's supposed to be like top of the top,
like
where
unbreakable, unhackable.
Like a lot of real highly powered people have that phone because
it's
Yeah,
Like
because all their stuff that they're doing, even when they're dealing with, even if they're not doing nothing illegal, it's just them being a higher person, a high powered individual. You don't want nobody to hack your stuff because you got assets in here, investments, or you run companies. You don't. If somebody hacks it, could mess up everything. So they make it real high protected phones.
and okay, so also speaking about phones, your personal phone is basically
Tracker.
you. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Your phone is a replica of you because it knows where you go, what times you do certain things, because your phone is constantly you. You
Or
know
when you're
what?
talking about food, and then all of a sudden you see an ad on your phone.
Exactly.
So
So
what you were talking about?
yeah. So no matter what,
It's
like
listening.
it's always listening and knows your whereabouts because like how else do you get signal on your phone like when you want to make a call or
Yeah.
whatever?
Well, that's how they're able to ping
The tower,
phones,
yeah,
cell
with
towers.
towers, right? With the cell towers. So no matter what, you're a little dot on a map
Yeah.
because of your phone. But even if you were to try to like avoid all that, like you then you would be like missing out on the whole world basically
You
without
think you
your
can
phone.
go without your phone for like 2 months?
Well, yeah, but in a way I couldn't because like if I'm the only one, then I really can't because how else like what if there's a family emergency?
Yeah.
That's the one main key is here is you need because they have it perfectly set up to where like even if they try to go, how else are they gonna contact their family? You know what I mean?
Pigeons. Get back to me in 2 days.
they'll be doing this shit, and they'll be like, "Hey, hold on, is it hunting season?" All the all the motherfuckers
Pigeon didn't make it.
comes back broken wing and shit. He's like, I've been
Still
through
made it.
I've been through it, boss. Hey, can I take a break? Hell no, you got one more. Send this message back as a reply.
Reply takes 2 days.
Like, boss, I'm not gonna make it, boss. I only have one wing. Make it fucking work.
Message is gonna be delayed.
Fucking pulls up. It's just like him at that point. It's just a fucking walking. He can't fly no more.
Bro.
See, but again, that's the fear. I think that's the fear of going phoneless. You know,
Yeah.
because then you don't have access to like, let's say something does happen or someone's trying to reach you. Somebody in your family had an accident or whatever, and they're trying to reach you.
Yeah.
And you're getting rid of your phone. Then you're basically fucked.
Well, that was like I think it was like 2 years ago. I think it was like 2 years
All right,
ago.
I got a little hair in my.
When AT&T had that thing where their cell towers were messing up.
Where they went down or what?
Yeah, and anybody with AT&T couldn't text, you can't call, can't get on the internet, nothing. So what's crazy is that morning I was leaving, I probably left at like 6 in the morning, so I'm driving, and my phone's not working because I had to call my girl, and I was like, I had to call her for something, man, and it wasn't working. Like, it wouldn't even ring. It wouldn't even, nothing. Just nothing. And I'm like, what the fuck? And then, like, I'm like, wait, is my phone, like, off? Like, my phone shouldn't be off. And then, like, I try to go online, not working. Bro, I don't know what it was that told me. Like, I don't even listen to the radio. I was like, let me just start flipping through the stations while I'm driving.
Yeah.
So I'm driving, bro, I don't know what station this was. It was, like, just two dudes talking. And he was like, it was like perfect timing. He was like, hey, did you hear how the AT&T phone towers are going out, and it's spread like nationwide. And they're like, the other guy was like, that's kind of scary because you don't know if it's like a terrorist thing or what's happening. Like if they're knocking out cell phones first. And bro, that was enough for me to be like, fuck that. I turned around, went back to the crib. I got this backpack I have in case some shit gets real, and then I grabbed one of my guns and I took it with me just to make sure, cause in case I got to get home, I'm gonna get home like so.
But see, that's the scary part because like
that's why. But you should always come up with like
a plan
close.
B.
Yeah, your close family members
should have like a meetup or something, right?
A meetup spot, designated area to meet up if something like that happens. If every part of your family's like, phone's not working. Oh, well, we already talked about this. If this ever happened and your phone's not working, hey, well, let's meet. We all know to meet up here.
Meet up at a specific area.
And meet up there, so they know where to meet up. Yeah,
we're all there, you know.
Yeah.
Or like everybody relocates at someone's house because it'll be safer that way, you know.
Yeah,
that
so
is pretty smart.
Yeah, So I was like, bro, I'm gonna grab this bitch and make it home if I gotta go home.
Yeah, because if you think about it, right, like who else is in charge of the towers? Who else can access them?
Well, all it takes is even that. All it takes is somebody going to go fuck up towers.
And that's it.
Yeah, like you could hit a cell phone tower with the truck, and if you fuck up a part on it,
that's it.
Yeah.
But isn't like one tower wouldn't be enough because one
No, I
tower
know,
only
but
has a specific range, you know?
But say it's like if it was
like 10 different ones, they would probably
yeah.
do
I think if it was
right?
like a plan, if it was like a planned terrorist attack where if they were to go like nationwide as a group,
they would start off with
you know this person, yeah, this person's over here in this state, this motherfucker's over here in this state.
Because how else can you cripple people? You wouldn't be able to.
I think it's knocking out
or anything.
Cell service first.
Yeah, cell service, and then like yeah, because after that, like
no communication.
You can't call anyone. But now, does the phone still work?
It turns on, yeah, but you can't.
No. I understand, but can you still call 911 without cell service?
I don't think so.
Are you sure?
Well, how you need cell service to call anything?
We should try it.
How are you gonna do that?
Put it on airplane mode.
That works the same.
What do you mean?
No, I don't think that worked the same.
We're gonna try it off air, and then we'll come back with some with some
right.
discoveries.
I think that would be the first thing is cut the cell service, and then next is power. Knock out the power grids. Knock out the power grids.
And water, and then
once your power's out,
that's it. And then water, and yeah, or they could start with tainting water first. Tainting water, and then because again, like we all drink from, you know, unless people drink from
unless you have your own water,
like your own gallon of water. But then, how else, you know?
You better hope you're stocked up.
Remember the whole toilet paper pandemic,
bro?
That was fucking.
What was that even for? What was that for? COVID?
Yeah, bro. Everyone was like going crazy, like fucking, and then that's where resellers started. I'm gonna buy all this fucking toilet paper and sell it. Like those. Did you ever see those people? Same thing with the gas, right?
Oh yeah, gas.
They would pull up.
The gas stations were empty, bro. Empty. They had you thinking world was gonna end. It had almost like a apocalypse
little
type
vibe,
feeling.
Right? Little vibe through it, right?
Yeah, I was ready though, bro. I was like, fuck yeah, finally.
Like if it came down to it, I was gonna go next door and be like, give me all your rations.
Fuck no. See, you're the type of people I'd be ready for.
Well, it's okay. Look, it's at that point, it's do or die.
Yeah.
It's do or die, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you
gotta do what you gotta do.
Survival of the fittest.
Yeah.
Which is scary though.
Because exactly, like what is that one movie?
Like imagine if you had a kid, like a baby, like around that time that it happened.
You rob all the little baby milk.
Rob all the babies.
Nah, fuck the baby. The baby milk.
No, the baby's like, hey.
Give me the pacifier.
Give me the bottle.
Go. And then they start fucking shit all over.
Yeah, like I think that'd be scary, bro.
Right.
Like you gotta have a plan.
Well, that is intense. That is that is crazy. Yeah. And then to a certain extension, like you have to be ready for whatever is gonna happen and approach you in that very exact moment.
Yeah, because if they were to put in like, for example, like they said martial law.
What is that?
Martial law is basically like.
You could
to break it down, break it down like the cops can't help you right now. Oh. You gotta defend yourself.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. So if they were to ever put that in place, because that means there's so much shit going on in the country right now, they're too busy doing this, trying to get this people right and all that, that they might not be able to come to you right now. So
remember that one movie where they made it illegal to kill for one night? What is it called?
Oh, The Purge?
Yeah, you think if we would have had that throughout the years, you think that would have actually like fixed something? Like throughout the whole year, everyone's. Then it will make you like.
No, bro. I think that's all.
Fuck with them.
No, the only thing I think that's doing is like population control.
By.
Because they're killing people off, like keeping the population down. That's what I would think.
Because like rations are starting to like decrease, right?
Yeah.
Because okay. Check this out. What if it gets to a point where like. The human population just keeps, growing exponentially, right?
Yeah.
And at some point, the food ration starts to decrease, and then people are, need more houses, and then they're chopping up trees, and then trees is the one that gives us oxygen. At what point are we like gonna just be like, we can no longer repopulate?
Well, isn't that like China? Didn't they have something like that where I think you can't have
more than 2 kids
or something like that? Or yeah, they were limiting kids, but then it's like. So what happens if you have another kid? Like, for real?
One of the you got to pick one. You got you got to pick either the newborn or the ones you currently have.
Yeah. Fuck, dude.
You know, I mean, it'll kind of work because, like, if you think about it, right? Like, let's say you already had your first two, and like they're completely like you there's no helping them. They don't want to do anything. So you have a third one, right?
Yeah.
And then they find out, and you know, because again, you have to go to a hospital and have the baby there, and you know, whatever, right? Now then the cops and everybody show up. Hey, you want to keep this one or you want to keep one of, like, which one you want to keep?
Yeah.
You're like, I'll take that one.
Bro,
That
so
would
when
be
you were talking about like
insane,
running out
right?
of food and stuff, this made me think about it. So I don't know how I thought about this a while back, just thinking about shit. But do you think like, you know how like organic, like, you know, vegetables and meats and all that, like healthy stuff like that is
Can be grown.
it's more expensive, right?
Yeah,
And like the more genetically modified food and the bad food for you
it's cheaper.
is cheaper, right? So do you think they make it cheaper because they make it cheaper for the masses so they could get more of this? Because if they were to all be able to afford organic stuff, there's not a way to speed the organic process up in growing. So they make it more expensive, but also in that same time, eating all this bad food is putting all this diseases and stuff in your
yeah.
body to where it kills you off a little earlier. So it's kind of like a population control at the same time.
Well-
we keep the food up and we keep the population down. So it's kind of, we keep it balanced.
Well, because I mean, like people, you know, at certain ages, right? You're able to like apply for you know, for like for some sort of care. No, what is it called? Like for the government to keep paying you even after like you retire. What is that?
Like, like retirement?
Yeah. So, what if, right? They made it to where like, because what age is retirement? Like 65?
Yeah.
Right? What if they made it to where like all the food that you've been eating throughout your years only caps you at 65?
Yeah, because
Because no, you can no longer live past 65.
I heard if you
because-
die before you can retire, that you don't get your 401k.
Yeah, exactly. So
Bruh, might as well spend it now, right?
my question is like, they know, you know, like remember how when COVID dropped, you know who it was only like mainly attacking, like mainly
COVID.
like hitting, like apparently it was hitting like a lot of elderlies first,
Yeah.
and what they were already on their, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
they were basically receiving money. They weren't taking. They were receiving money from the government, you know, to continue to live, right?
Yeah.
To live, to continue to live, and so they're like, bro, we gotta find out a way to make this somehow better for us the government. You know what I mean? So what they say, maybe we could, you know, drop some sort of disease that only attacks certain age groups.
Bro, that's what's
you know?
scary, bro. They're able to, like, I think the technology is so far that they could come up with something that they could just drop that mess with like your nervous system and stuff like that.
Or water, like they could even do something into
In
your
the
water.
air.
Yeah, in
Or
the
they just
air.
do it in the air.
And that's the crazy part. That's why it's just
Like, I feel like if there was war, they don't need boots on the ground. You don't need soldiers. Like, you can just even at least is a send fucking drones.
drones and, you know, big bombs or whatever.
Yeah, or drop something in the air.
But see, it wouldn't work with
biological warfare.
them. It wouldn't work because the government would need, you know, actual people to basically charge money. You know what I mean? Because per head they receive some sort of, you know, some sort of funding, right?
What, in war?
Yeah. You know, like they make money somehow. They need to be able to make money with people.
Yeah.
If they had no people, then they can no longer make money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So there's always going to be that need of people because you could basically charge per person. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, yeah, like they'll pay you a certain amount a week or whatever, but the whoever you're under or whatever, they're getting paid even more because they have you in like school, right? You know
Yeah.
how classrooms are like, you know, 15, 20 students or whatever, and apparently like if kids don't show up, right, then the teacher's not gonna like make money.
Or the school loses money.
Yeah, the school loses money because students aren't showing up.
Yeah.
And so it feels like if that's there in a school, what makes you think, you know, in the army, the military, anything like that has groups like that has, you know, someone above them, you know, teaching them and training them, like what makes you think it's not gonna be the same for them?
Yeah.
You know? Not like really start questioning like what is real and what is fake.
Well, yeah, but that's kind of like when you brought up school, like like history books and stuff.
Yeah.
They pick
They only pay.
what you want. We want you to learn, and what if it's not even true, and half the book? Because look, this is where it always like fucks me up at. So you got history books, right?
It's because the way it works is the winners tell the story.
I know, but I'm saying
No.
But I'm saying what I don't understand is like they'll be like, oh, like this president back then, or let's just say George Washington did this at this time. He went to war at this time. Stuff like that.
Yeah.
But how do they know it's exactly like that? Like, because that's like since it happened so long ago, that's like me putting a fucking a group of 100 people and I say one word, and that word's most likely gonna change by the time it hits to the last person because somebody changed it.
Yeah. I know what you mean. Like when people like line up and be like, okay, say this is what I'm saying, and boom, boom, boom.
Like
and
telephone.
Eventually,
It changes.
it changes to the last person.
And then one of the people or multiple people in that group said a different word, and then at the end you think I said that word. I didn't even say that. So it's like, how do you know these history books are
actually like telling the full
like
truth?
Bro, like dinosaurs. How do you know how the fuck a dinosaur sounds?
Alright.
Like, how do you know how they sound though? Like,
Yeah, no, I know.
how do you know
what
they
mean.
roar, bro? Like,
Because it's something with their throat.
yeah, but
Something with their ligaments in their throat. They're able
to roar though, how do you know it sounds like that? Like, you don't know that,
bro.
That's like lizards. Like lizards are supposed to be what, like the dinosaurs that
The ancestors. No, not ancestors.
like
Well,
their ancestors were dinosaurs, right? So, but if you hear like a monitor lizard, he makes like this, like like this. So how do you know they didn't just sound like that? Like what made them change? Like I know people can be like, oh, evolution, yeah, but how do you get this to be like, oh yeah, well back then their ancestor of this was roaring.
That is. I mean, same thing with like. That's my question too. Is like, how did they even like start discovering, bones?
Well,
like, how did they know in what like position?
Oh yeah, like we put the bones together.
Yeah,
they had to
like-
look like this.
Yeah, like how? Like
These are just estimates or guesses.
yeah, and then from I read somewhere right that it's not like the full bone. It's more like a 3D version. Like it's something they printed out that was missing. You know
yeah,
what I
to
mean?
put it together.
Yeah, to put it together,
Right.
but like.
I guess this looks kind of right.
yeah. So like they're just like, playing with it. So we're
Yeah.
like, okay, yeah.
Looks like it would go right there.
Yeah, and it's just like now we got to give them a name. Like how do we know
Yeah.
that a T-Rex is a T-Rex?
Yeah.
Like where did that name come from? Like is it written somewhere?
I think it just had to be probably from. See, that's the thing. Like you could say like from scientists back then that were discovering it, and that's the name they came up with, and that's why they call it that now. But it's like even before the scientists, what was there to
like
put all this data down?
yeah, like what like what is it? Like what persuaded them, right? To be like, you know what? I saw this, and so therefore this is gonna be a T-Rex.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't get why the T-Rex is supposed to be the badass, but has these little tiny arms. Like, how does that make sense?
Yeah,
you
small
know?
dick.
Maybe the little arms were supposed to go down there. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
because
bro.
everyone every species has. Well, I guess not really, because fishes don't have hands
Yeah, no, they
or
have fins.
arms or anything that they could, like, opposable thumbs or whatever. Like
Yeah.
there's certain animals out there that can't, right?
Yeah.
But like, how do we know that we came from cavemen? Supposedly, over the time we evolved. Like, how do we know we evolved from that? How do we know?
Or like how they think we bro.
So because someone found a stick years ago, said, "Oh, this is a spear."
No, bro.
You know
Check
what I'm
this
saying?
out. Since you're saying animals,
Yeah, like animals. Like, how are certain animals like being able to evolve, or is it just something that they're telling us, right?
yeah,
They're telling us, trying to make us believe that it is true. So, if how else can you make something true if everyone? The only way is if you tell 1,000 people
yeah,
and they all believe that it's true, even though it's not. They all believe it's true. Now
Well-
imagine in a worldwide number. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like we could potentially make the whole world believe in one thing.
Yeah.
and we'll just go off of that.
Well, check this. So, because you're saying, like, how do you know we're from cavemen? So they were saying the studies they did in the test, humans share 96 to 98% of DNA with chimps. 96 to 98.
So we were like fucking chimps back then, or what?
They think like we're so alike. Like chimps are so alike to us, or we are to them. Because they're smart, dude. I mean, if you ever see like videos with them, they're smart as fuck.
Well, no. Yeah, the trained ones are smart.
Yeah.
The
No,
ones-
they said even like if you see in their natural habitat the way they communicate, it's crazy.
They still be on it.
Like hand gestures and shit.
What? Oh, fuck.
Like,
Well, okay. Speaking about that, remember the one that they trained how to do sign language, and he started questioning life itself. He, to the point where like he wanted to.
He's aware.
Yeah. He was like hand gesture. I don't know. Remember? I know I see
A
something.
lot of them are aware like that though.
You know,
That's the thing that's scary.
And what? Okay, what? So Planet of the Apes.
Yeah, some shit like that happens.
Some shit like that can happen.
Yeah.
But it won't.
Yeah.
Because we'll just like murder them before they murder us.
I don't know, bro. They're pretty fucking strong. That's like the.
But
like,
can they Can they stop a rocket launcher?
Well, that's like what, the 50 men against a gorilla.
Who do you think could win that? Well, what gorilla? Like a
Silverback.
Like a newborn silverback?
No, like a
I
silverback,
could
full
beat up
grown.
like 10 of them.
Like 500-pound full grown.
Like 10-pound ones. I could like swing and like just smash them like this.
Fuck no.
A
You
little-
think you can outrun an elephant?
Well, I don't know what their top speed is, but I'm pretty
20
sure.
miles per hour.
But for how long?
How long can they run for?
Yeah, how long can it run for? Like, let's say it could run for like, if it could run for 10 minutes or less, it's not catching me. You know what I mean? But if it could like run, like a stamina is like unmatched, like the stamina, he just has plenty of stamina.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So how long can an elephant run at full speed? Like what, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 8 minutes?
So they could run up to 25 miles per hour for about 50 yards.
Yeah.
Half a football field.
Yeah, I'm good. It's not catching me, bro.
You don't think so?
It's not catching me, bro.
Fuck yes.
Bro, it's not catching
Bro,
me, bro.
20 miles per hour?
That's not even fast.
How fast do you think you can run?
I can run at least like 35.
Hell no. Bro, I bet you can't even run like 8.
Well,
I'll turn that treadmill up to fucking max. And
Well,
look, I'll turn the treadmill up to, look, we're going to make a clip. We're going to make a fucking clip.
no, we'll just race outside.
No, we'll make the clip because I'll just max out I'll do a clip of you. I'll max out the treadmill. We'll see what it says, what miles per hour it is going, and I'll time it for 50 yards, or I'll see how long you have to run for 50 yards.
Well, how about we?
Oh
just
boy,
race
it tracks your
outside?
steps. It'll tell you how long you're running for, and see if you can keep that same speed for
Nah,
that time.
How about this? You're the elephant, and you try to chase me for 50 yards.
I think I'll catch you,
No, I don't think so.
bro. I think I'll catch
Not
you,
if
bro.
listen. If I'm wearing like,
So you're telling me you think you can run?
I can outrun you.
I'm an elephant though that's going 25 miles per hour.
Yeah. How about this? Look,
Fuck,
how
no,
about
what
this?
the
You try to run me over with the car.
Yeah, look,
at
I'll
25,
chase you.
at 20.
20.
Let's
It
do
said
20.
25.
No, we're doing 20.
Bro, I'm gonna hit the back of your fucking legs.
But you got to give me a head start. Because, again, like, when you see an elephant coming, right, you're able to, like, oh, I see it coming, then you could take off. It's not like right next to you.
Well, what if it's right next to you and he's just like barely starts taking off?
Maybe it can catch.
What if
Well,
it's like-
but how long is it like 0 to 10 before
Like
they hit?
say you're at the end zone of a football field. The elephant's right behind you and they're like,
All right, go.
all right, go. And you start taking off and he starts running, but he starts to pick up speed.
I'll
you gotta
pick
go
up
for
speed
50
too.
yards.
I could pick up speed too. I'm
Bro,
not.
he's gonna
I'm-
pick up speed faster than you.
Well, because he.
That's so fucking crazy that you think you can outrun an elephant,
look,
bro.
We're gonna have to put it to the test because I think I can.
I don't know, bro.
If I could outrun. If I could outrun certain people, if I could outrun them, what makes you think I can't outrun an elephant?
Fuck no. Fuck no. I don't think you could, bro. But so, because I can understand if you were saying, like, I'm going to juke him out. Like, he's running at me. Then,
so-
yeah, you could probably do
Well,
it.
yeah. I mean, so
But
you want me to just run in a
straight line, him chasing you, you're not.
Do I get a head start or not?
No. Okay, a 10-second head start.
I could get far in 10 seconds.
Yeah, but you're gonna get
At max
tired
speed.
before that motherfucker gets tired.
Bro, I don't get tired.
You're gonna get
Bro, I could run for at least 40 or 45 minutes before even getting tired.
Yeah.
I mean, if he could only run for like half a football
You're not
field,
running no 45
I
fucking
can't,
minutes.
bro. Okay, look, we're gonna have to put it to test because you're doubting my skills, bro. You're doubting me, and I'm just not feeling,
I'm
bro.
gonna put you on that fucking treadmill, and we're gonna really see.
Well, let's do it, but you gotta do it too. Behind me, hold me.
I'll fucking trip you.
We both have to. We both have to run.
Bruh.
No, all right. So on a serious note, right? That was I liked where we went. You know, we did go a little bit into some conspiracies.
Yeah.
But I like it. We'll chill with them for now and see how we do. Moving forward and see if we come across other things that we can speak about.
Yeah.
And anything you want to like address or say anything?
Yeah, you can't fucking outrun an elephant.
I can, bro, and I could even outrun a cheetah, bro. All right, maybe not the cheetah, but I can outrun it, bro.
Fuck no, that's like saying you could fight a kangaroo and beat his ass.
You know who? Well, bro, I can.
Nah, that you would
The
fucking
baby
lose,
ones,
bro. No, just a normal sized kangaroo would fuck you up.
bro. I seen them, bro.
You see how jacked they look?
Yeah, but
They would fuck you
they're
up.
bro. They're on steroids.
Punch you in your chest, bro.
Bro, they're on steroids. No, they're on steroids, bro. I seen them, bro. Like you never seen a kangaroo jack?
Yeah, there's
That
no way you're
motherfucker
gonna
was on
beat that
steroids.
motherfucker. There's no way.
Nah, cause he was trained by like a professional kung fu person, bro. Like that, you can't fuck with someone that's been trained. Like if it was one out in the wild, I could definitely like screw up.
Well,
with
did you
one.
ever see that one where that kangaroo had that guy's dog in a headlock?
Oh
You
fuck!
didn't see that?
Yeah, he's just like
Yeah,
this.
and then he gets his dog.
Yeah.
He's like, he punches up, and the kangaroo's like,
Yeah, you see, all I take is one good
bro,
punch.
if he wanted to fuck him up, he could have fucked him up.
Who, the kangaroo?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Nah, what? Okay, isn't like the tail almost like as heavy as a fist?
They said the tail is like, it's kind of like me. It's their third leg.
You don't have a third leg.
I have 3 legs.
You have more like you have more like a extended pinky down there.
You got an extra pinky.
You had an extra pinky, but it grew somewhere else.
Bro, they said that's how much muscles in that leg that they could like.
Stand. Well, they like
could sit
they like
on it.
They're able to like hold their
Yeah.
whole
So
body,
they go
right?
like that, just kick the fuck out of you.
Fuck.
Drop you, bro.
You think so?
Yeah,
I
hell
don't
yeah.
think so, bro.
Then you got to get up and run from the elephant.
God, and then and the fucking silverback is riding that elephant. Oh shit! At that point, I'm cooked. I'm cooked, bro. I'm cooked. Well, so you telling me? Can you?
I run an elephant?
Yeah.
Fuck no. Bro, there's no, like, that's so
I know
crazy how
someone
you
who
think
can
that.
outrun an elephant, bro.
Who?
Usain Bolt.
Yeah, maybe.
Have you not seen his top speed?
What is it, like 15?
No, like 200 miles per hour.
Well, a kid, I think it was like a 18-year-old or 19-year-old just beat his record.
Beat
Usain Bolt's record.
What was the record?
I don't know.
Oh fuck! Search it up real quick while I continue to speak about certain things that I've came across as growing up as an individual who likes to talk and especially is the reason why we started this podcast, because I'm a big talker. I like to talk and I enjoy speaking, especially freely. I like speaking about certain things that I see in the world or certain individuals who may or may not be around that I don't want to talk to or see. But I can continue to speak even though I could ramble for hours, bro. And this is why I picked this as a side hustle. So in order for me to keep going, we got to keep, growing in a way where the more that we speak truly to people, the more we will receive people who want to continue to follow and join our path and this journey that we all are growing together. Now, you might think that I memorized all that, but I didn't. I made all that up right now as I'm speaking, and I can continue to speak regardless. I could carry this whole pod by myself, and if you look at me with this badass wig, I could suck you up.
All right. So Usain Bolt's, is it Usain?
Usain. I don't know. Usain.
200 meter record
How much? How fast?
was 19.93 seconds.
I know, but
That's
how many miles per hour?
oh, well, I don't know. This kid, he's 18. He's Australian. His name's, hopefully I say this right, but Gout.
Bro, you're making shit up, bro.
No, I mean for real, bro. Look.
Guac.
Bro, he ran the 200 meters in 19.67 seconds.
No, see, what happened
He beat
there?
him you saying by what?
A couple of seconds,
Like-
milliseconds.
0.20 something seconds, yeah. Yeah.
See, I feel like
He's 260 milliseconds faster than Usain Bolt.
I know, but how fast? Like, you're not giving me like how many miles per hour does that equivalent to? You know,
Okay,
like
so
at max speed. What was his max speed miles per hour? You know, like how fast was he able to like go? You know what I mean? Like
yes. Bro, the motherfucker's running
how fast?
averages over 22 miles per hour.
You see it? So you're telling me
You're not fucking doing that.
I can't.
No, bro, you're probably like
it's
at
all
like
up here,
9 miles per hour.
Hear me out. It's all up here. If you see a fucking big fucking elephant chasing you, you don't think your adrenaline is gonna be like, bro, we're not gonna
where
die.
you're gonna run
We're gonna
25
outrun.
miles
We
per
might
hour.
tear our Achilles and everything, but we're fucking running, dude. By the time that I'm done, my heart's probably gonna be like, boom. You know what I mean? Like that's the only way I can explain it.
Yeah.
But if your fear is high enough, your body can do crazy amount of things. You know what I mean?
Yeah, to get out of there.
Yeah, fuck yeah. You know what I mean? If you're put in that situation where it's like, live or die, your body's going to be like, fuck it, we're going to try to live because we ain't dying right now.
So, what if they put you in a cage with like a wolf? You think that adrenaline is going to help you kill it?
Well, first off, how did I get in this cage? All right, first off, explain to me how I got in that cage.
I don't know. You're going to meet a dude.
I was going to meet a dude.
You're going to meet up with a kid. This guy's here to meet a 13-year-old boy.
And
You got kidnapped and then you woke up in a fucking cage. And they said you want your freedom. You want your freedom. You got to fight this wolf.
Fuck.
I'm talking about like
All right, now,
over 200-pound wolf.
like one of the ones that like howl really cool.
Yeah.
Shit. I mean, honestly, I think I would let him win because
You didn't let him win?
I have to. Because all right,
It's
think
my
about
spirit animal.
bro. Think about like, let's say I beat the fuck out of this wolf, right?
Yeah.
What is he gonna go home to his wife and kids and say?
This guy with blonde hair whooped my
This
ass.
guy with blonde hair fucking had him in a
And he
chokehold.
kept the sunglasses on the whole time.
He didn't even break a sweat. He's over here biting the fuck out of me, and the wife's gonna like look at the other wolves, and all the other wolves are gonna be like, laughing at the
Yeah.
motherfucker. And what do you think he's gonna? He's gonna eventually want to like die.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ruin him. You know,
Bruh.
especially if he's the alpha wolf, bro. That's a disgrace. His whole entire pack will murder him. So you see what I'm saying? Now,
Yeah.
now if it's just me, I mean, like, it's cool, whatever. I ain't tripping, you know, whatever. I got a glasses. I didn't see it, you know. But if I whoop him inside a cage where he could easily like outmaneuver, outwin any other person,
Yeah.
and how does he?
Yeah,
get
but
home?
this is your freedom.
Exactly.
If he kills you, or if not even say if you lose, he's either gonna kill you. Yeah, that's it. It's fight to the death, really.
Don't have any weapons.
No,
Give me one weapon.
brass knuckles.
I'm winning.
You think so?
I'm winning. Bro, think about it.
What if he just jumps at you, bro?
Bro, you just well, can I get brass knuckles on each hand?
No, one hand.
Which hand?
Your left hand.
Oh hell no, fuck no. Okay, well then you gotta give me something on the right hand.
All right.
Something.
A fork.
I'm winning, bro. If I have the brass knuckle, bro, I'm just like I can't swing, but I can be like stab in the eyeball, fucking fork out his eye. You see, I'm quick. All right, that's good. All right, now let's say you were in there, right?
Yeah.
Against a silverback gorilla.
Nah, bro, that's not the fucking.
Nah, like, how the fuck did I end up in a cage with the wolf? Nah, see, you can't change it now. Now
right.
you're in the cage and the cage is only. You can't even like stretch your hands.
Yeah.
It's literally like right here, and you're standing up,
So it's about 6 foot.
and then
'Cause I'm
this
6 foot.
as far as you got.
Yeah.
You think you're winning?
Wait, we're just this close?
Yep, this close in the cage, and the height of the cage is barely just reaching your head.
Do I have anything?
Yes.
What?
You have a rock.
Okay.
More of a pebble.
Bro, that's not
Okay, fine. A regular. Matter of fact, you have a brick. Yeah.
a brick.
A brick.
Okay.
A brittle brick. With the first hit,
So it's gonna
it'll
fucking break.
Shatter.
So it's not even gonna really do nothing.
A million pieces.
Bro, I gave you at least fucking brass knuckles.
Okay, I'll give you a spoon since you gave me a fork.
A spoon?
You gave me a fork!
Well, can I have an actual weapon?
All right.
Not a brick.
Okay, not a brick. Okay, you get a spoon.
Yeah.
And, a butter knife. There you go. That's an actual weapon. You winning?
Butter knife. I might try to like.
You're trying to survive.
Yeah.
Okay, how about this? How
I
about
might
this?
try to like distract him and like
door-
tap them together. And like so once he started looking, so he's like, "What the fuck?" And he started looking. I'll just keep tapping him and then like sauce in the eye.
All right. The door's behind him. All you got to do is
Go behind him. Get behind him.
And that's how you escape. And that's all. A spoon.
Is it in a dark room or a lit room?
No, it's well lit. It's well lit.
Well lit?
Yeah.
Maybe if I move the spoon a little bit to make a little reflection.
You're like blind.
No, do a little reflection so he starts going. Oh. Yeah, he starts looking for it. And then drop the spoon and run.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Okay. Fuck yeah. That's good. That's good. All right, check it out. Right. I like it. Okay. I like that. That was good. That was good. Now I'm gonna give you one more. Right.
All right.
Now there's a.
You be an ugly ass girl, bro.
Fuck no, bro. I can't wait. Next time you're wearing this. Next time it's your turn. Next time it's gonna be your turn.
All right. So what's
all right, check it right. You're not in a cage, but like let's say you're in a locked room, right?
Okay.
Like more of a real escape room, right?
Yeah.
Like actual escape room, you're gonna die.
Yeah.
Right. Who would you want in that room?
I can pick anybody.
Yes, but by picking them, I have like a counter condition for that person.
I can pick anybody in the world.
Anybody, but I have a counter condition.
Anybody in the world.
Anyone in the world, but I have a counter condition. I'll give you two choices. That's pretty good. Three people escaping.
I can pick two people.
Two people. It could be of course no superheroes.
Okay.
Nothing. DC or Marvel. Just an actual person, living or dead, whatever.
Oh, they could be dead?
Yeah.
All right.
But once you pick the person, that's it. You're locked in.
Fuck, bro. There's only two people.
Two people only. An escape room. Time is ticking. And you have a button where it says, okay, by pressing the button, it'll teleport that person wherever they are. There.
You think Elon Musk?
Okay, Elon Musk.
Yeah.
But he's blind and deaf.
Oh fuck! Well, there's not. Even, bro, I can't talk to him.
No, come on, pick someone. What?
Well, if it's gonna be like this, honestly, bro, at this point, I might as well just pick you then, because we're not about to fucking make it out.
All right, and I have a big schlong.
You're in a wheelchair.
I'm gonna. No.
And blind and
All right,
deaf.
how about this? You give me superpowers. No, you pick a superpower.
Yeah.
Right, and I pick a condition for it. And then I'll pick a superpower, and you pick a condition for it.
So I pick a superpower to give you?
No. You pick your let's say a superpower you want.
Okay.
But I have a special condition for it.
Okay. Flying, bro. Flying.
Flying?
Yeah.
But in order to fly, you have to be fully naked.
Oh, I'm down then. Fuck
and
it.
it's cold, and it's shriveled up all the way inside your body.
Fuck it.
And as soon as you land, it just goes.
I'll fly away fast enough before I can hear the laughs.
Okay, you could fly, but you can't fly fast.
Bro, you can't just keep giving me conditions.
I'm not.
Okay, so I can fly, but I can't fly fast. That's the thing.
Naked.
No, that's like two conditions you gave me.
All right, fine.
I'll be like...
yeah.
Nah,
you
bro,
can fly.
I don't
Fine. You
fly
could fly that. You could fly, but slow.
It's slow.
Like I mean slow. Like I could walk faster. Like.
So there really ain't no point in me fucking flying. Just
Like,
walk.
let's say you're going to the corner store flying, and I'm going walking. I'll still get there before you.
All right, you pick one.
I would pick. Oh shit! I would pick invisibility.
Invisibility. Okay. So you go invisible.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Okay, if you're invisible, but
I can turn myself invisible whenever I want.
but you have to keep your eyes closed to be invisible.
No, fuck. Not good. All right, okay, because my clothes doesn't turn invisible, right?
No,
so I gotta take off
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt.
so I can keep my clothes.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Oh, that'll work.
But you gotta keep your eyes closed.
Yeah, that'll work. I could turn it like right now.
You know, fuck it, you gotta be naked.
Okay, see now that I could not make it work because first off I gotta take off my
You're like,
clothes.
where the fuck are my clothes?
And
You
not-
gotta
now-
open your eyes real quick to close them.
And
again.
that fucking naked person. Oh hell no! See that wouldn't work, bro. That would not fucking work. Fuck. Oh fuck. You good?
Yeah.
That's good, right?
Yeah.
That was good. Shit. All right. Hey, appreciate it. Thank you guys, and we'll see you guys on the next episode.
Yes, sir.
Peace.